2.0 just got so much more information, and me, Yoshi, and Frosty, a new one on the channel, is going to be examining it and giving us our thoughts and theories. Anyway, let's just get into the first video taken from the Yeeps teaser. Everyone start your video in 3, 2...
me too.
Oh, yeah. 1.
Click clipped! You piece of trash! Leave my lobby, little bro! What? Wait, what? I just got kicked! What is that? Wait, huh? This world is alive? It's probably not important. Exit.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're all done with our videos now?
Yes.
Okay, so, first things first, the world's alive. What do both of you guys think about that one? But first, start with Yoshi.
Something's in the computer, is my guess. Or someone's trying to warn him.
Okay.
I feel like it could be something like how the mushrooms were red, and like, I don't know, maybe since the mushrooms are alive, maybe we're gonna get like a mushroom world or something. I don't know. There's just been a lot of mushroom stuff.
But
Maybe
okay,
the
so
mushroom
there
becomes a
were two images that flashed by really quickly, but I already pre-got those, so that's fine. Okay, so I want you to go look at the one that looks like it's 3 gnomes, because it is 3 gnomes.
The one that looks like this because it is. Got it.
Anyway, so what do we think about the gnomes?
Well, gnomes are obviously involved in some way
Yeah.
with this.
Oh yeah, also, I'm like, we know they could like speak before, but like now we got like technically voice lines from hazmats. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got the next image. This one, I don't even know what to say about this one. It looks like in the middle, it's like some robot or like other species, and at the bottom, people say it's like the arms or legs. I think it's just the 3 gnomes again.
It genuinely looks like a robot of some sort, for sure.
Yeah. It could be like, I honestly have no clue.
Okay, well, now we gotta look at the next video. This one was taken from JBMP4's video. Okay, everyone click your videos on 3, 2, 1. I'm assuming you guys are done with your videos now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so what did I even say at the beginning? I'm still trying to figure out what that says.
It says
Lights
others
out.
have seen. Others have seen.
I think it said like Yeeps 2.0, others have seen, the world is
And it
alive.
shows- Yeah.
And then it shows it's another really quick picture, but I got this one screenshotted. I think this might be the same robot-ish thing from before.
Honestly, I can't really tell
Doesn't
what it
it
looks
kind
like.
of look like a mushroom?
I mean,
It could
could,
be, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are red eyes and like a big wide
Mouth.
open mouth.
White
looks like a
mushroom
helmet.
leading the reds. That's what I have to say.
like a leader mushroom.
Yeah. So, I probably should say my theories. Okay, so first, with the context of the hazmat one, Bibsicle, the little deep guy, he intercepted a signal completely by accident, and the hazmats took action, and what they did, they kidnapped Nugget and interrogated him because they thought that Nugget was the one that got the signal. So I'm not sure if the hazmats are trying to hide this. They probably are.
Yeah. I feel like they're trying to find out more.
But it's kind of contradictory because it says at the beginning, I can't wait for people to know. I'm so confused.
Perhaps they're trying to keep it hidden because they're not finished, and they're
Maybe.
saying I can't wait for it to be done, or I can't wait for people to see it, is what he said, I think, because they're close to finishing, which would work with like the due date being like July 17th.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure more stars are gonna get some more information soon, but this is all we have for now. I couldn't find anything on the Discord. I couldn't find anything in some of the Discord servers that some of the stars have. But okay, now back to the image from JB's thing. It said, I didn't say anything. What am I talking about? It looks like a new species. I think it's gonna be like. So if you guys ever played Animal Company, there's this enemy called the Mimic. It looks exactly like a player, but it's bad.
Because
It will kill
in the
you.
And
image, it kind of looked like
distinct.
it kind of reminded me of a Yeep with like a night helmet.
Also, with Animal Company, another thing is that they're collabing because if you go to Animal Company and you go to the new shipwreck, there's these containers and some of them say Yeeps on them.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah,
put
I
a
noticed
image
that
on
when I
screen
was
now.
playing.
I'll put an image on screen now. And they've already technically collabed before with the April Fool's poster being like Yeeps buttos, not with legs. So it seems like this thing is. Oh wait, what if the portal's to Animal Company?
Wait, that would explain.
That would make
like,
so much more sense.
Yeah, because in the well, there's multiple reasons that can make sense. First of all, the loading screen when you're trying to load into Animal Company, you got like
says
Animal
error.
Company on one side and then a bunch of like errors on the other side. So that could be the portal opening. And even then, when you got into the update for the first time, there was that portal because everything around you was destroyed, and then you get sucked into the new map.
Was there anything red that we saw in Animal Company? I don't think so. But like there is like you could in the water near the shipwreck. There's like the stuff you touch it, you'll get damaged.
Possibly that making the mushrooms red. That could be a
Maybe.
possibility.
You know what? I can't believe I just thought of this. But I don't really know. This update's still a huge mystery.
Oh, I had like. Even then, you can go back to like. Even if you like, decide to go like outside the boundaries of Animal Company, you can go towards the old map where it was destroyed.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's just a glitch and doesn't mean anything towards the lore.
I mean, it could.
It could.
It could mean the portal open. Okay, situational being portal opens in that old map. Yeeps come in. They see the destroyed map.
Because like, why would they decide to keep the map in the game?
That's a
if
good
they
point.
were
They could,
gonna-
but they need it for people who are spawning in.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Let's see. What's another thing?
Because the thing is, in Animal Company, there's a lot of things that do with portals.
There
Like,
is a
are
lot.
multiple
Oh yeah, the
ways
new
to use a
the new
portal in
teleportation
Animal
stuff. There's a lot of new teleportation stuff.
Like, exactly. Like, the boxes that you break and it teleports you back to the top of the tree stump. Like, in some of the areas.
Yeah. You know what? If you go to the planetarium in Animal Company, there's that purple planet. What if that's the Yeeps
Yeah.
planet?
I mean, it
Well,
could
like
be.
the one with all the crystal things on it, or the
Uh-huh.
one with the...
No, the one with the shrink broccoli.
The shrink mushrooms, yeah.
Oh,
Pink
those.
mushrooms.
The broccoli.
I call them mushrooms anyway, but yeah, they're broccoli. I just call them my own terms.
There's a lot we could go off here, but it's also a bit too much. Like I don't know what to do with all this.
We also are kind of reaching a little far for some of these theories.
I'm like,
Just a
a theory is a theory.
Yeah.
That's just up there. Thank you, Frosty Balloon, and thank you, Yoshi, for joining me.
Of course.
Frosty Balloon, his channel will be right there, and Yoshi, your channel will be right there. Anyway, go subscribe to these two. There's some pretty good content. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. Again, this is not gonna be much editing, so it might not be top perfection, but yeah. Anyway, bye bye guys. Make good choices. Bye bye.